Hey everybody, this is LEGO Reviewer 360 with another LEGO Star Wars review on the v-19 torrent. It's ages 8 to 12, set number 7674, and it's 471 pieces. And it shows a picture there of it going from flight mode to landing mode. And it only comes with one figure. I guess I'll start out with the figure. Okay, this is actually a rather rare figure, considering it's just a clone. It is a clone pilot, which are quite rare, really. They're not rare, but they're hard to get. You know, they don't come in a lot of sets. And they definitely don't come in any cheap sets, this being $60. Kind of expensive, but... Okay, well, anyways. It comes with a long blaster. Which, yeah, it just does. I actually have this set for quite a while now. I just been putting off doing a review of this. I, kept forgetting. It's got the orange part on his helmet here, or yellow, sorry. 2 Republic insignias, can't really see them. The breathing tube thing. The back's the same, no printing on the legs, like normal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, this does not come with it. This is actually the thing they put the battle droids on the MTT, if you're wondering what this is. Okay, put that up there, put them over here. This is the v-19 itself. I'm just going to say one thing right now. Be prepared for a very interesting build when you build this set. A couple reasons. One being, I screwed up building it twice. I actually built it, then the wings were all messed up. I don't know what I did wrong. I've seen Night Shroud 99 screwed up building it. I know a couple other people screwed up building it too. So, it's not just me. So don't be like, oh, you suck at building LEGO sets. It was actually a tricky, medium-sized set to build. Anyways, you can see, I'll show you why. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Technic pieces in this thing. It's got these neat hydraulic pieces right here. Very, very cool. It's got flick fire missiles on the wings. It comes with 2 extra flick fire missiles, but I lost them. Sucks really bad. I know I just pushed it, but I see why it comes with 2 extra ones, because these fall out all the time. I don't know how I managed to keep these in here. It's got one of the cooler cockpits I've seen on a ship like this. It pulls out and then goes up. It doesn't really come for a spot to put the gun, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to put the pilot in here. He doesn't really stay too well in there, but it goes like that, and then it'll close up. The one thing I don't like is there's a little gap right here. Actually, you can see in the cockpit, and yeah. This is what holds it up, so when you pick it up, it doesn't go into flight mode. It's got 2 pathetic looking back engine pieces. If you notice, it has a tilt to it when you have it in flight mode. It's just because it's back heavy. Like if you put it like this, it tips right back. So that's why, if you're wondering. Okay, let's push this back and put this thing into flight mode. So when I lift it up, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this with one hand. It'll go down. Now I just gotta pick this up. Find it. Doesn't have a good way to hold on to it, really. I usually just hold on to it by the bottom. Like, there we go. It's gonna look like this. If I can get it to somewhat stay up. It's got wings, the 2 wings tilt down. Front part's got an engine on the back, kind of. Looks like this. See what I mean about his head being open there? That's kind of bad. These hydraulic things on the sides are really cool looking. It's kind of weird. Got these like really weird green pieces on the bottom that do not match the set's color scheme at all. It does have stickers. Oh yeah. It does actually have 2 big Republic insignias on here. They're not on it though. You can see it on the box. I do not know what happened to them. I don't know how they disappeared, but... So if you're wondering, there's Republic insignias on there. I'm sorry, I usually do complete reviews with all the pieces and everything. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic set. There's not a whole lot to it. It's pretty hard to switch into flight mode with one hand. And there. Show you the back of the box really quick here. actually a pretty short review. 5 minutes isn't that long for me. Usually, you know, everybody knows me for doing really long reviews. Pretty crappy back of the box. Magna Guard Starfighter, which I'll never buy because I hate that set. The only good things about the Magna Guards, and I already have two, so. ATT, obviously have that. Gunship, have it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get this. I saw it on sale for $30. Maybe I'll pick it up if it goes really cheap, but. Shows the pilot and cockpit opening. Shows it going down to flight mode from landing mode. Shows the flight fire missiles, and yeah, that's about it. It's got the clone up there. Nothing on the box. This is actually an older set. 2008 says on the box. It's not. It was one of the first, or it's one of the first Clone Wars sets. You can tell by the box. It looks like one of the original Clone Wars sets. It's a good set. I don't know if I'd actually recommend this one. It's not that great a set, really. For what you get, it looks cool, but I don't think it's worth $60. I could say maybe 50 at the most, 40 at the least for this. Maybe 30 or 40 be a little bit cheap, but still, it's a good set. Yeah. Just be careful when you're building it, because you will have trouble with that unless you do it perfect the first time. Anyways, this has been LEGO Review 360 with a review of the v-19 torrent.